Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Covert Action, the Raz Files. And when last we left off, this is probably the 5th time we've been captured in this case. For the people guarding these buildings know what they're doing. They know who's meant to be here, they know who's not meant to be here, and they deal with you exceptionally quickly when they find out that you're here. They throw stun grenades, they shoot incredibly quickly, and they mass upon your location in moments. We have a few leads, but we're not getting anywhere close to investigating them, and that's because you need to be a lot more cautious when you're on Global Crisis. You need to be prepared to bug places if you can, and stake out buildings, and wiretap, and use the information in the wiretaps to get closer. And if you do get a coded message, you have to spend a long time deciphering it, because if you have no skill in that, you don't even get spaces in the message. So to say that Raz is unprepared is an understatement, because I'm unprepared. We're going to agree to the exchange. 2 double agents, that's fine. We are out of here. We don't know where the death squads here are. In fact, we don't know where the death squads are in multiple places. We have a couple of leads, and if we go to organization summaries, we have death squads. We only know where they are in Medellin, which is actually quite handy, because we do know that there is someone there that's important. So let's actually fly back to Medellin. It's literally our only hope. It's our only hope. We know where the death squads are. We know where the mafia office is. Let's go there. Okay, not immediately shot at. They have extra guards, though. I need those guards to go away. So we're gonna fly somewhere else. We're gonna see. We're just gonna go somewhere. We're gonna go to. You know what? We're gonna go to Tel Aviv, and we're gonna go and unmask that double agent. They could give me some information that's actually useful. It's not going to be useful. It's not going to be useful at all, but we're going to do it. So here we are in Tel Aviv, CIA office. We're going to go to the intelligence section. We're going to out the double agent. And we get that. Literally the only thing that is given to us is something about Tel Aviv. I mean, we can go to the hotel and ask about stuff. Like, what's going on? FLN, Tel Aviv. Okay. Do we have any knowledge of where the FLN are here? No. No, we don't. We do not. So, back to Medellin we go. Hopefully a little bit more time has, sufficient time has gone that the alarm has faded in the Death Squad's building in Medellin, so that we can go and check on Isabel Santiago. Really what I need is computers in the Death Squad's place, so I can actually make an arrest. Because I know from the inside information, the Death Squad's personnel file, that we have Isabel Santiago. So, Death Squad's office. Has it gone down? Only a few guards. I'll honestly take it. I'll honestly take it. What do we have? How many doors? 1 door. Little awkward. How many? Oh, let's head north. Let's head north, far, far away from those people. Ah, toilet. Useful. Not useful, because apparently... Oh, no. Oh, well, we got shot. And immediately taken out. Hey! That was a miserable, miserable failure of an attempt. I shouldn't have even tried to investigate that toilet. I should have just gone for floor saves. But even then, I'd have probably been shot in the face. It is now 6:30 on February the 9th. We have achieved very, very little. Very little indeed. Good news? We were able to escape at the very least. And they're gonna definitely know that we're here, so... What's the Mafia office like? Bad. Bad. Yup. It wasn't even the Mafia that were coming after us, by the way. It was the Death Squads again. We are not going to agree to the exchange. We want to maintain the location of this place as best we can. So this time we're just going to leave and fly somewhere far, far away for a bit. Or we could just do the travel to the airport. But this is actually the Mafia building. Okay. This is actually the Mafia building. Which is... So one organization attacked me, and then they took me to the other organization's building. We're just going to go to the airport for a bit. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Just going to keep... Oh, bulletin! Isabel Santiago has gone into hiding. Well, we can't do anything with that person. They are not a lead we can pursue anymore. But we learned something about them. We learned that they existed. That was something we learned. We did not have... Okay, bulletin! Enrique Lopez has also gone into hiding. Right, that leaves just the Managua Death Squad member that I don't know the location of. Okay. Can I go here now? Yes. Swarming. And we're being chased. I should have just gone in. I should have just gone... Okay, MI6 building, not that far away. It's not that far away. We could potentially get there. Maybe. Or, what's more likely, is we're just going to get shot. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. They are pretty good at getting us. Oh, Raz. We were almost to a point where we could actually get someone. We were almost at a point we could get someone. So, let's prepare for pain. Because we're about to get shot. A lot. Hi! Okay. Is there only one left? Oh, we were so close there. We were so close. There was only one left. But guess what? We are not exchanging information. Oh dear. This is literally the only Death Squad's location we have. We can't not be here. Which sucks because we aren't going to figure out... Okay, we are here. You know what? I'm going to stay in the building and I'm going to look for some computers. Why not? Are there any computers at all? No. Wow, there really aren't any computers. Okay, you're going that way. I'm gonna hide behind this couch. Oh, you spotted me! Hi. Hello. Okay, got you. Come on. Come on. Oh! We couldn't go back. We couldn't go back. Nope. I just want to keep looking for some, Oh, bulletin! Eduardo De La Rosa has just gone into hiding. So that's all the people that we knew of. Oh. Looks like that about wraps it up, Max. We've now got to get a pretty good chronology of the case. Take a look. Note, we didn't even get notified as to when the thing happened. Our plan now requires a perfect imitation of airbase ID cards. This will be expensive, so tap the special account. We are required to make sensitive delivery. Bring a wrist-cuffed briefcase. We have a job for you. I hope your lockpicks are in order. A sample airbase ID card is required. That's the thief. The thief right there. Travel to Medlin. You stole a thing already. Travel to Caracas, broken here, travel to here. Yep, you acquired that. You're able to pick up this, travel to here, broken here. You withdrew coins, we were told about that. Travel to Bogota, broken here, travel to here, travel to here. You exchange that. I represent your employer, turn the airbase ID cards over to me, don't worry about payment, your check's already in the mail. You travel to here, broken to here. Deliver the payment to the forger and pick up your finished goods. Gold coins! You went into hiding. Never found out who you were. Apply the special talents for this item. You were FLN Rio. There was no way I was getting you. Sample item. You went into hiding. You created a forgery. You went into hiding. Delivered the forgery. You give the forgeries and I give you the real gold. A fair trade, no? Gold coins. I'm sure you'll agree that these copies of airbase ID cards are most satisfactory to the mastermind. Yep. You have the forgeries, you went into hiding, you went into hiding. Mission complete. So, 0, 7, 6, 0, 6, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. A deep cover agent from the FLN reports rumours that they've been able to produce an exact copy of airbase ID cards. 0 out of 160. 0 out of 280, taken away. 3 double agents remained undetected within the CIA. There were 4 of them. Efficiency rating, 17. We don't want any more excuses. We want results. The military is throwing a fit. The idea of enemy agents roaming around their bases makes them very nervous. They've got all kinds of stuff to worry about. Nukes, secret radars, codes, stealth planes, you name it. I don't have to tell you how serious the theft or sabotage of the right weapon could be. After a difficult few days, it's time to head to the laundromat. This is the lowest rated place that you can get to in the game. If you truly mess everything up, so much that you don't get the secretarial pool, you get the laundromat. It was a difficult number of days, Raz. It absolutely was. You tried, and you failed miserably. That was not a high score, Raz. That was not a high score at all. One mastermind taken out couldn't stop forgery. Congratulations, Max, we decided... Why did you promote him? He totally failed. I've no idea, but we don't get to change the difficulty until we get the mastermind. Note, by the way, we got no information about the mastermind. None. And so, when we come back, folks, that's the difference between the difficulty level that I was on and Global Crisis. Basically, I can't play the game at Global Crisis because Global Crisis is terribly difficult. It requires a completely different playstyle, much more careful maneuvering around the organizations, being exact in where you go in the buildings, not always going into buildings, and generally being a lot better at the game than I am. And with that, that is the end of the replay of Covert Action. We finally managed to get to the end of a normal playthrough for me, and then I showed off a few extra things. Covert Action is an exceptionally fun game for me. It's a really fun game. It's a game I could just go back to and play all over again because of the sort of random nature of the cases. You don't know which people are involved and where they are. That said, the masterminds, their locations never change. Like, every mastermind is in the same location, and they have the same name and everything like that. Of course, not knowing which mastermind is involved means that there's guesswork there, but once you know the mastermind or recognize their name, you just go, oh, it's them, you go over to where they are, and you make the arrest. That is a flaw of the game. It is a consequence of when it was made. But this is still a very enjoyable game if you can accept it with its flaws, and there are some flaws in the game. There are definitely flaws. What with it being basically a series of mini-games cobbled together with investigative stuff. But it's an enjoyable game for me, and I'm glad to have returned to it and completed it. Didn't complete it last time. Glad I've done so this time. And so, while Raz laments at his failure in this dimension, Ariane at least can relax in retirement, knowing that she at least managed to achieve the ultimate goal of capturing all 26 masterminds. Will Raz do that? Not on this difficulty he won't. Not on this difficulty. And so, I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play Covert Action, the Ariane Files. And when we come back, folks, something completely different. What's it to be? I've no idea. It might not even be a replay. Who knows? If I can't think of something to replay, I may just play something completely new. Well, new for the channel. Not necessarily new. But maybe it will be. Who knows? The only way to find out is to wait and see. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Oh, Raz. You tried. You tried so hard. But realistically, I should probably just, start again with you and lower the difficulty. It's probably the only way you're going to catch someone. Especially when I'm controlling you. Later.